reality is, I think for early startup companies, the likelihood of getting sort of a pure institutional investor right out the chute is probably relatively low.
This video is brought to you by Procopia Law, the recommended law firm of Founders Floor.
We've seen a general trend across the board. It's the people who used to be sort of early stage seed investors, they've all moved up the stack. The reality is they're becoming more late stage investors. The average now, I think, if you think about it from the formation of a company, it's about 2 to almost 3 years before they get true institutional funding along the way. Trying to network early on, and I think a key to that is at the early stage, trying to create an advisory board that can help you in that capacity. And in some instances, you may want to actually add somebody who comes from sort of more of a traditional sort of finance background, who has networked and done a lot of work with guys on the other side, as you develop sort of the pitch, if you will, about how and why it's important to make an investment in the company. When you think about where you guys are, when you're sitting there, it's going to be challenging to find it, and it could take you a bit of time. But to get pure institutional money in the first round, if you work it hard and kind of create a rapport with these VCs, and they're happy to see you on a pretty regular basis because they do want to track the companies. So don't feel hesitant to put a call in, or every 6 months ping the partner or the principal that you met at Kleiner or Sequoia or whatever fund it may be, to say, hey, I just want to sit down with you, give you an update of what's going on in our business. And you'll find that as you do that, you create sort of credibility with the ability to say, hey, remember what I told you we would do? Well, we're starting to hit those milestones now. So I would definitely say, be focused on networking as hard as you can, and always take that meeting. Always try to push to get that meeting.